Hi, I'm Billi Maddox, and I'm gonna mess this up so that you don't have to. So I'm kind of winding down the year, and I know it's just November, but these last 2 months, essentially Q4 of the year, is usually very slow for views. So if you're worried that your views and your watch time have dipped, it's not anything that you're doing, it just is what it is. A lot of people on holiday, a lot of people not at home, a lot of people with family, they can't be sitting around looking at videos. So keep that in mind. I gotta take this. Okay, sorry, I just had to take that call. Yes, look, the wind down, it's gonna get slow for the next couple of months, like I said already. So I thought that I'm gonna do a couple of fun things. Well, what I wanna say is I'm not gonna start any big projects until the start of the next year, which is not that far off when you think about it. So in the meantime, I'm gonna do a couple little videos that I've been wanting to for a while, sort of collection videos and things like that, that are quick to shoot, easy to edit, easy to make, for the remainder of the year. Yeah. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Because you know what happens is I've got these ideas for these videos, but what I want to do is projects. So I keep putting them off, and never really find a space for them, because what I want to do is continue projects. So I'm gonna take this time to do that. And that's what I'm gonna do. And I think they'll be fun. I'll try to make them fun. I try to make stuff fun, you know? The stuff that I do can be quite boring. You're watching a process of me doing a thing. That's why I always kind of go off at the mouth and stuff, because it makes it a little more enjoyable for you to watch. Right? Right. For the new year, I've got some cool stuff planned. I've got a project that I've been sitting on for... It's the project that I was going to start the channel with. Well, I was gonna wait until I had a little bit of an audience and then do the project, because it's kind of a big project, and that's it. And speaking of big projects, I think I'm going to handle them a little differently. For instance, I don't know when this is coming out, but if you saw the complete video of the mini blaster, that's sort of what I want to avoid. What I want to avoid is doing a video in parts as those parts are happening, because then what happens is sometimes I need more time, so it gets pushed further and further, and then I finally get to it, and it's been 3 months since the first video, and maybe people forgot about it and whatnot, so it doesn't make it as like tight, you know? So when it comes to bigger videos, what I'm going to do is do the complete project, right? Break it down into digestible chunks, and then also do a complete project video. And that way, once I complete the project, then the videos will come out. Does that make sense? Because that will eliminate those gaps, right? So if it takes me a year to complete a project, I won't have put it out there and then maybe have had people waiting for the next part, and it comes months and months later, right? That's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to do a project and then boom, 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 give you what you need, right? That's what I'm gonna do with the big projects. Little projects will continue as they are, and that's cool. Two big projects that I know are coming up. That first one that I mentioned, it's a lightsaber case, and considering what I have seen coming out of what is it called? The outer edge of the galaxy. With the Disney thing, the Disney park with the big Millennium thing that flies, and the people, and they shoot with lasers, and they got a lightsaber. The Star Wars, and they're fighting, and you know, they fighting, right? what's it called? Galaxy Quest? The name of the park? I don't know what it's called. Edge of the Galaxy? I don't know what it's called. Okay? I don't remember what it's called. Don't hold me to that. But seeing the stuff that's coming out of that, people can get lightsabers made there. And I saw that they come in these cases. And I think they stole my idea somehow, even though my idea has never been put out there. So I'm going to make one. But just know that I had this idea like 3 years ago, and I'm going to make it my way. But yeah, I have a lightsaber. So I want a case for it. It's on display. That's why I looked over there, because I'm looking right at it. Yes, that project. And then also, I think it's about time for my bookbinders out there. I think it's about time we tackle a, full-on hardcover, case-bound book, right? So those two projects, what I'm going to do is complete the project, cut it up into digestible. I said that already. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to do, because they're time-intensive projects, and I want to avoid them sitting around for a while before I get to the next step. So I'm just going to complete it and then put out the videos. Should be fine. Those are the two big projects that I have at the top of my head right now that I want to explore for the next year. So bookbinders, get ready for that, okay? I might do some things that are a little unorthodox to get you in the frame of mind to make a full hardcover book. Bear with me on that. It will aid you once you pick up a needle and thread to do it. Okay? Okay. What else? At the start of the year, I did like a what would I like to accomplish kind of video. I don't know what it's called. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. And in that video, I said, well, I wanted to start dabbling in resin. I've got everything that I need. I just never actually did it. It was kind of a bookbinding heavy year, which I really much enjoyed. I mean, those are the videos that get the eyeballs. So, and I went through a lot with regards to bookbinding. So that was cool. I'm into it. That is my main jam. You know what I mean? Out of all the things that I do, that's what I'm not going to mess up. I know I always say I'm going to mess this up so that you don't have to, and I always say it no matter what, but when it comes to bookbinding, I'm not going to mess it up. Because I've been doing it for like 15 years now. So that I know. That's my skill. As a maker, if you want to call me, I'm a maker, but what do you mostly make? Books. Mostly make books. I'm a bookbinder. I should own it. But I also like props and things like that. But those are the things that I learned by doing. I know some stuff now. I'll be knowing some stuff. You know what I mean? But anyway, so resin is something that I really want to do, and I kind of have like a bit more of an art project when it comes to that. And I have everything worked out in my head. I just haven't actually started doing it. So sorry to myself. Because I didn't explore that this year. So next year, definitely want to. Am I forgetting anything? I don't know. You got questions? Let me know. I think I also want to start doing live streams. I don't know how that's going to be. I think it might be, if it happens, it'll be on a Sunday. I don't think it'll be a weekly thing, but I think I'm going to start dabbling in that. Full disclosure for watch time. And also, I ain't gonna lie to you. And also because, I don't know, sometimes I'm just working on stuff and, it'd be cool if there was also a conversation happening or something and you got any questions or whatever. It could be cool. So I'm gonna figure that out as well. Yeah. I don't know what this video is. I just kind of turned the camera on and had some stuff to say. So those are the things that you just heard. Those were the things that I wanted to say. And if I'm forgetting anything, I'll just make another video because I forgot right now. So, roll the thing.